Oh shit!
Now we have to answer to the boss.
Go, go!
Careful! Matt always got tricks up his sleeves. That's gotta hurt.
Before I get into this, I'll say that while I probably respect Batgirl's fighting style more than the other three characters in Gotham Knights, this particular variation of a familiar hip throw looks a little bit awkward to me. Most of that comes from the headlock, which seems unnecessary from a purely grappling perspective and probably makes the resulting fall more awkward, which admittedly may be the point. This appears to be a variation of Hane-Goshi, or the spring hip throw. In Hane-Goshi, you bring your opponent onto your hip while using your hip and a slightly bent leg together in a springing action to lift and rotate them over. The technique can be found in grappling systems such as Judo and Jiu Jitsu. In Kodokan Judo, Hane-Goshi is classified as a hip technique, or kashiwaza. For Batgirl's variation, first get your opponent into a under-the-shoulder headlock, let's say on your right-hand side, while maintaining control of their right arm with your left hand. From here, pivot on your left foot and swing your right leg to the outside of your opponent's right leg. As you turn, bring your opponent tightly against your right hip inside using the headlock and arm control. At roughly the same time, your right hip and slightly bent right leg springs upward into your opponent's lower body. Your upper body control continues pulling and rotating them around you while the leg provides the lifting and springing action needed to complete the throw. That coordination is important. Hane-Goshi isn't simply a matter of kicking your opponent upward with the leg. The rotation of the hips, the springing action of the leg, and the pull of the upper body all have to work together. Batgirl's version may not be textbook Hane-Goshi, particularly because of the headlock, but the underlying mechanics are close enough that I think it's fair to describe it as a variation of the technique.